fighting together, winning together.
A three-peat for the world champion Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm the big brother, he's the little brother.
But there was always something simmering. Resentment, bitterness, envy. And in a flash, a dynasty imploded.
The Detroit Pistons have just shocked the Los Angeles Lakers.
Big brother was sent packing, and raw nerves were exposed.
Some people, when the light hits them, their true colors shine.
As far as the comments that he said, I really don't have a response.
But if you don't like me, there must be something wrong with you.
Now, on this Christmas Day, Shaquille O'Neal faces Kobe Bryant for the very first time. Forget all the hype. It's game time. It's the NBA on ABC.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At center, number 32, 13th year out of LSU, Shaquille O'Neal.
Both players are looking at this as, hey, I want to excel. I want my team to win the game. I want everything to go well. I want the crowd to love me. Can we get it all done?
There's a greeting between O'Neal and Odom first, and here comes Kobe out into the picture. And Shaq with a little elbow, but never looked at him, looked right over the top of Kobe's head. Missing one of their starters, Caron Butler, former Miami Heat player, who has been suspended for one game for throwing a punch in the New Orleans game the other night. And Bryant goes right to the lane and has it taken away. Now a 2-on-1, and Damon Jones lays it in for Miami.
Now keep an eye right here. This is a strong move by Kobe. You knew that he's a three-point shooter, shoots over 40%. And he will be open quite a bit today with the double teaming of Bryant.
League average for three-pointers about 34%. There goes Shaq, and how do you stop him?
Well, the only way you stop him is if the coach did not call his number. That's the one problem when you are a center. You're at the mercy of the other players. Very strong move by Shaq. You could see.
I have nothing planned. I won't do anything crazy. I'll be cordial and classy as always. Al, Shaq made it clear he would not initiate the communication today.
And he didn't, and we saw it. He walked out. Odom was the first guy to see him in a couple.
Cannot fall in love with the three-point shot. They've got to start going down inside and getting some movement.
Wade feeds O'Neal, and then O'Neal missed, got it back, puts it in.
I want to tell you, the big fella's working. Okay, now
reaching out, fouling Bryant.
Some nights when the action is going in through you in the low post, you have a tendency to pass out and keep everyone involved. Tonight, Shaq is splitting the double team. When the shot is going up, he's...
Christmas, Southern California, the famed Hollywood sign. Speaking of Hollywood, how about Hollywood breakups, some of the more noted ones of the past? Burt Reynolds, Lonnie Anderson, Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise, Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton. You know where we're going, don't you? Ben and Jen, and who else? But of course, Chucky Atkins, Mim, and Jermaine Jones. Another guy, Odom of Miami Heat, and Bryant is the holdover, and that gets blocked. Met at midcourt. You had Monty McCutcheon, the referee, talking to Shaquille O'Neal, the captain, and they normally have, the captain's meeting at midcourt, and there came Kobe for the Lakers, but it looked like Shaq didn't want any part of that today, Yubi.
Right.
He came, Caron Butler came, and Lamar Odom, the key guy for the Lakers in the 3-for-1 plus a #1 draft choice.
Well, Grant has missed 13 the tendonitis.
And that one goes, and Grant, who's Kobe drawing a crowd. Sidearms one out to Tier. Teardrop won't go, and it's goaltending on O'Neal.
Yeah, Shaq waited too late that time. Yeah, he was supposed, he definitely was going for the block. You're going to see it right here. See, he waited a little bit too long. If he would have closed the gap, he might have got
time ever. A lot of great memories in that scrapbook. 3 timers included. LA by 3. With 13. Dueling Shaquille with Mim on it. No chance for Mim.
Well, he gave him a drop shoulder out to the right, and Mim went for it. And as soon as you're going to see Mim is right in his back. See how he looks to the inside? Well, Mim favored, and as soon as that happened, Shaq could feel him across his back. Spin move, beautiful, pinning the man. Miami doing an excellent job off the dribblers, cutting off the basket. Oh, yes.
You knew that was coming.
Yes, yes. That's the first time to
3-second call here.
Yeah, Leitner right now, he's definitely challenging that call. Keep an eye on Shaq. Now just watch as the ball goes to the corner. He stays, and now he makes the spin move. Anytime that he's out.
Shaq talks about the perception, what really happened in his eyes as he got up for one of his 5 field goals in the first half. He had 11 as Miami team looking for 11 in a row. Trails by 2.
Again from 3. And Kobe was started by making his first 3. And O'Neal will swat it away, but they called for goaltending to tie the game.
Well, I tell you, he elevates on this one right there. Now, I want to tell you, in my opinion, that was a good shot block.
Look out! Daddy was right to work. Oh, baby! And the Shaq attack is on.
Sometimes change really gets your juices flowing again. All of a sudden, you got a team of players looking at you like, hey, this guy can lead us to the championship. It's got to make you even more excited to go to work every day.
Believe it or not, this is the best team I've been on. I'm not talking about playing. I'm not talking about winning games. I'm just talking about the best team. Guys, you know, committed, guys close to each other, guys hanging out. We actually went to the movies the other day.
Never happened like that with the
Never. Or the Orlando Magic. Never.
All the talk about you and Kobe, was it as tough as people made it out to be?
In the business that we're in, you don't really have to like a person, but you have to respect them. We work together, we respect each other at our jobs. Then after that, you go your separate ways. Because I'm very professional. You can see I handle everything with class. I don't bash nobody, I just speak the truth. My problem was when everybody didn't do what they were supposed to do. And basketball is a team sport. I always say he was a great player. When he played great, I was the first one to say, he's the best player I've ever seen. But I just want the stuff to be done right. I'm an old school kid. I got to tell you how I feel. I got to tell you the right way. Magic and Kareem played together. It's formula. Isaiah and Joe Dumars played together. And you got to stick to the formula. Once you go outside the formula, you're going to be in trouble.
At age 32, do you think there's a perception that you're slowing down a little bit?
Everybody slows down when they get older. But I think if I could just, you know, be smarter than all the youngins that's coming out, I'll be fine. Am I slowing down? Maybe a little bit, maybe not.
Do you have a chance to win a championship here?
Whenever I'm on the team, whenever you got good guys around me, then yes. Yes. Hell yes.
Christmas Day, 2004 with Miami. You have no emotions about having been a Laker?
No. Because I'm a businessman. I had great times there, don't get me wrong. I miss everybody there, but it's not something I can dwell on because I don't have time to dwell on it. We played together for a long time. We won championships, and that's something that'll never be forgotten. Now it's about who can do it again.
Both of you. Shaq was stretching that calf that's got the sleeve on it, that left calf. He said he's all right, but Hubie Brown told me, or excuse me, Stan Van Gundy told me, Freudian slip there, that Shaq is definitely feeling that calf. It's bothering him, but he said, look, it's no excuse for how he's playing.
A lot of teams always going to camp, never knowing whether you were going to make it or not, and then here they are starting in a big game like this and doing a terrific job for their clubs.
The vagabond is Damon Jones working to Shaq, turned around, goes in.
You can double team him, but if you give him that baseline,
Feeding Shaq again. Backing up on Mim. Again the turnaround, and this one goes with a little help. So
I just keep an eye right here. This is a beautiful move, one-on-one, and then one-on-one coverage. Sudden, everything is half court, half court, half court.
O'Neal turns, lobs it underneath. Nice pass, and the basket for Wade.
Lost her memory. She is smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collected my feet, and the wind.
But Leitner keeps it alive for the Heat. Back to Shaq.
Nice. Anytime Shaq makes that move in the post, kicks, play off the double teams of either Wade or Shaq.
He has 8. There goes Atkins, and Shaq with the block. Good block, clean. 10 seconds on the shot clock now.
Shaq baited him. Shaq baited him beautifully. Keep an eye to the right of your screen. Shaq just laid in the woods over there.
Miami with a chance to tie the game or even take the lead with a three-pointer. O'Neal, 3 on the timer. Tied up.
You gotta love it. The big fella has an incredible touch. Shooting 61.
The Shaq effect.
Oh, and the big fella's rolling. There's very little you can do about it. Quick feet, upper body strength, pins you on the move. Now right back. Pass in, look for the double. You don't like your position, pass it out, and then repost. And that will always open you up. Now he's gone baseline right now. That's the 5th time in this game, Al, that he has made a move to the baseline and scored.
Tied at 80. Dion Dooling guarded by Atkins. Shaq, scoop shot. Oh. A little scoop by O'Neal, and that's 22 points for Shaquille. Eddie Jones. Leitner. And over the top goes O'Neal, and off the Mim. They get lucky as Jones saves it. And then Kobe drives in, and you've got a Shaquille O'Neal with a foul. And the place erupts as Shaquille O'Neal has fouled out. O'Neal sits down with 24 points and 11 rebounds.
There was no doubt about that. That wasn't even close. But Kobe made something happen there. Watch as he blows by. Here comes Shaq. Shaq was looking for the elevation. He slipped right into him. Excellent
Great
call.
finish coming up. 91-91.